Court Uncut. What the people want.
Antoine Torrance, 25B149389, A and B and C. And I also have 25B149398. And then I also have a sentencing here.
Yes,
On file 25B148681A. Sir, your name?
Attorney Mike Baldwin, House Counsel, Judge, as to 898 B, C, and 98. Today is the date and time set for arraignment, pretrial for purposes of arraignment. On those four matters, my client stands mute and waives formal reading of the general information and complaint. We're asking that this be scheduled for a subsequent pretrial date.
Not guilty pleas are entered. We have a possession of a controlled substance, open intox, super drunk. And no ops. I'm entering not guilty pleas on all of those. Where does your client work at?
I'll allow him an opportunity. I didn't see that. He's unemployed for 2 years. He received social security disability. He's also got to go before the forensic center. He's got a date of October 23rd tomorrow to report to a law firm for some judicial reason. Looks like he's in front of Bradley Cobb on a forensic appointment case. So it looks like he's going in for a forensic
I
induction.
need a bond sheet.
Judge, on the 81A case, today's date time set for sentence.
I don't want to talk about that. I'm setting a bond yet, still.
Okay, yes.
He's got a horrible record. He's got a prior drug charge from 05. He's got a prior impaired charge from 12. He's got another drug charge from 25. He's got a jury trial scheduled on another drug charge next year. I don't know,
First of all, he's showing up for every court hearing. I just want to make sure that I'm aware of. There was one bench warrant on the register of actions for 98, but because he was incarcerated. Yes, thank you. 81.
he had crack and marijuana. They're recommending jail.
They are. And Your Honor, we discussed this. He went in May of last year, May 29th, I think was the incident date. For reasons which I can't figure out, he was apparently not arraigned on my case. He wasn't arraigned until July 2nd. And
What case?
on the, this case that we're on, Judge, the 81A case.
No, he wasn't arraigned until August 27th.
Well, there was a
He
note.
didn't show up on July the 2nd. He didn't show up on July 16. He posted a bond on July 30. He was arraigned on August 27th. Then we adjourned it to September 10th and the 24th. And then he pled on the 24th.
The rub is this, he was picked up on May 29th, the incident date. He went into Wayne County Jail on the 30th of May, and he sat in there for 2 months. And the question is, why wasn't he arraigned?
And that's why I didn't even know the court date. And
He was
Well, he
oblivious.
must have been on another case.
That's what I explained to my client, that it looked like to me, but it doesn't change the fact that the incident happened on the 29th. He's brought into custody. So they know that there's this allegation of a controlled substance charge, and he's not arraigned, so he's sitting in jail without jail credit. We would ask that the court, and I'm gonna respect my client's request, I'm gonna ask the court to give him any jail credit that he's entitled to if this court were
Well, he's going to have to provide us with some proof.
that he was in jail.
Yeah, I mean, hang on a second. Slow down.
Now, my client is asking me to ask the court, and I will, for probation.
Well, I get it, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to sentence him today.
And wait until we do the,
He can get his proof, but on this case, I'll give you a personal bond on this drunk driving, but you're not gonna be released until you're fitted with a SoberLink device. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna have to be fitted with a SoberLink device,
it's a bond condition.
as a bond condition. So I'll give you a personal bond, but you're gonna be, sir, you're gonna be taken downtown. And you're gonna remain in custody until they can fit you with a SoberLink. This is crazy. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. No alcohol, no marijuana, no illegal drugs. Slow down. Let me talk.
He wants.
Hang on. I'm not done.
Yes, Judge.
AANA 4 times a week, not to be released until fitted with a SoberLink device.
Yes, Judge.
What's the problem?
First of all, let me finish something.
And then I'll set a pretrial on this and I'll set the sentencing date over on the other one.
So that, Your Honor, I'm gonna just emphasize to my client, I know.
What does he want? He's agitating me right now.
I'm sorry, sir, but like.
What do you want?
If I.
He wants to go to his forensic
If I don't
appointment.
make this, I'll get in trouble for this
When is that?
tomorrow. And that's what I was trying to say.
You don't have the money to get your own SoberLink.
I
October,
do have money. I have money, sir. If you could just give me another day, I could. come
No.
Tomorrow, after this appointment, so I don't violate my
looks like he's
bond.
gotta be, at the forensic evaluation.
Here's the
On
problem.
October 23rd at 9 a.m.
He's gonna have to deal with somebody else because,
So,
sir, I don't trust him. Knock it off. Do not argue with me. Otherwise, I'm setting a real high cash bond here. I am not about to argue with you. You're awaiting sentencing and you go and pick up a drunk driving. Your record's horrible. No wonder they're recommending jail. They do not give me enough money to argue with people, and I'm not starting today.
I'm sorry.
Have a seat. That's the order of the court. We're gonna give them a new date, Lisa, as soon as we can on these. These are out of Brownstown. So what day do you want to give them? In other words, I'm adjourning the sentencing to that date and the pretrials on the other case.
Judge, my understanding is once he's fitted with the SoberLink, he's ready to
Correct,
go against
correct.
personal bond.
Correct. Sir, shut up and sit down.
That's my, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Go ahead, Lisa.
November 5th at 8:30.
November 5th at 8:30. Those are gonna be the dates.
What was his bond amount?
I'm setting of 2,500 personal on the new cases, but I'm not gonna let them be released until fitted with a GPS, until fitted with a SoberLink device. So I'll set that November 5th at 8:30. And we're gonna have to do a minimus that indicates that, and I hope they can fit him with it today, but there's just not enough confidence that I have that he's not gonna go out and do something else. So that's what I'm doing.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more crazy court hearings like this one.